So yeah, it's a family business. Excuse me. Yeah, I showed this in the previous video. Damn sniffle. The pilot, yeah. I think the original pilot isn't this guy. Because I think this guy is from a actually from a 148 Tomcat scale box. Hang on a second, I'm gonna try find that box. Okay, I found the box. It was in one of my drawers here. This is actually the pilot. I recognize the face on the model. It is a US Navy pilot deck crew seat set A. It's 148 Hasagawa. So I recognize the pilot, and I'm not sure where the original one. I might have lost him, so I had to redo the cockpit. Where did you go? And to redo the cockpit and give him controls he could grab. And you see those decals are actually the original ones. And he actually sitting there snugly, grabbing the controls. Now he doesn't grab the throttle as good, but he do grab the joystick on the right. So sometimes you're lucky. This dude is actually the real guy that comes with the model. I actually bought this box when I was working on my Tomcat. You saw that in a previous video. And if I ever get it finished, I'm actually going to make a diorama, because since these are deck crew personnel, but I actually have one ground crew as well. Let's see if I can get it out of here. Okay. Sorry folks, no show. Well, no go. These guys, yeah. I think I used up all the pilots, and the rest are still in the box. The other, well, I can show it in some other video. It's got a some mechanical stuff. That's the problem. You think you have the stuff handy and you don't. I'll be back. Okay, I found the instructions and I actually found what the box was, but it was too much other stuff in there. I couldn't sort it out, so. It has a hydraulic test stand and a generator and mechanics, maintenance crew, fire extinguisher, 2 pilots, yeah. So I could actually build up quite a nice set with these, and I'm actually going to sometime, honestly. Yeah, but anyway, the gun, I might make a new one for him in 40k material. I did try to do panel lines on the chest piece. It went okay. I had already tried it. I did do something on the back here though, freehand. I didn't mask anything. But you can actually see the old decals under the current paint, so that's a bit fun. And for you that nags on people, don't scrape. I haven't. I actually use a very, very fine sandpaper, and okay, actually these wrist covers I have actually filed off because it's the only thing you can reach, like down here, down there. But yeah. Oh, and as you can see, this one is almost cleared of color. I've actually been scraping with a knife in the grooves. I might do the same with this one as I'm going to do with these. Ask Dad to actually improve them if he can. So that's gonna be fun to experience. If I had a miniature, well, I don't know what you call it in English. But yeah, I actually have a industrial mechanics half a degree anyway, but I could, if I have the machine myself, I could probably make new ones, so that's that. Yeah, this guy, my Baneblade, I'm actually going to try to get it primed today. and the tracks as well. I haven't, excuse me for the great, get a pretzel bag when you can get one that don't makes a lot of noise. Sorry. This is basically what the inside's gonna look like. Now, I won't detail this guy on the inside because, as you can see, if we can get this right now, you won't see the extra parts when you look at it from the side, and that's good enough for me. From preventing myself from being puttied to death, because the backside of these looked horrible, because when I removed them from the old model, they sat like that. Sat like that. I actually took my saw and sawed them out, so they were pretty gouged out under here. So I gave it some putty and let it dry, sanded it off, not fine, took the lowest sandpaper I had, just cleared away most of it, well, the excess, yeah, anyway, and then I glued them on a 0.5 millimeters of styrene. So this have some indentation. I need to finish it. It needs to have some bodied, otherwise it's gonna look goofy. But those are going primary today. These sides being primed today, hopefully, because the snow that came the other night is gone. And if we pause here, as you can see, no snow, and it's a bit warmer as well. So that's that. And this thing is almost, sorry for that, we're almost up to 30 minutes now, so I'm going to cut this and probably cut it in half. So there you have it. So bye. Oh, there's my Christmas tree. Oh yeah. This thing, whoops, is the only thing of value actually in this apartment. Sorry. It came with one of my models. Whoops, sorry for the dizziness. I actually think it was the Enterprise A model, the Undiscovered Country. So, bye.